Good afternoon, peace pirates, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using these green, teal, and orange Gemini dice from Chessex Dice. Let's get started with our roll for bread. 4, potato. Potato bread is a soft bread that uses potato flour. We're going to go ahead and use our toast bread cantrip to get a couple slices toasted up here. Those look pretty good to me, not a bad start. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 10, corned beef. Corned beef is salt-cured beef brisket, and it's absolutely delicious. Its name has nothing to do with the vegetable corn, though, but comes from the large pieces of salt used in the process called salt corns. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 1, vegan Gouda. I've tried a few different vegan cheeses over the time of making this show, and in my opinion, this is one of the better ones. I found usually the issue with replicating cheese is getting the texture right, and whether you can get it to melt like real cheese. The texture of this is pretty good, and other than the smoke flavor being a little exaggerated, it tastes good too. All right, let's roll for some roughage. 3 celery and 7 sport peppers. Well, I guess we're not out of these celery-cursed woods yet. At least it's not double celery. As much as I want to continue to troll, I'm going to be cutting them in longer strips today so that they stay on the sandwich better. They'll give us a little crunch on our sandwich and balance the spiciness of the sport peppers. Sport peppers are pickled medium green chilies that are one of the classic condiments used on Chicago-style hot dogs. Coincidentally, so is celery salt. So there's at least kind of a tangential relationship between the celery and these peppers. They're nice and vinegary and have a little heat to them and should be great with the corned beef. Let's get wild with our wild magic roll. 13, celery salt. Okay, I was joking about the whole celery curse thing, but celery salt on celery again? Shaq, where you at, man? Do your powers only extend to fish? Well, I already told you how celery salt and sport peppers go together, so that's good, I guess. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 14, sour baby hot sauce. We've got Sour Baby from Fat Baby Hot Sauce from right here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. This is a fresh habanero and sweet lemon hot sauce. So combined with the sport peppers, it's gonna be a spicy one today. You know, they often give you celery as a side dish for buffalo wings. So maybe today's actually a celery blessing. It'll cool things off a little bit. Let's go ahead and get it closed up here. Let's get our toothpicks in to hold it together. And let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. I've seen worse. Well, St. Patrick's Day isn't for another week, but I'll take a corned beef sandwich today. Hopefully everything's come together to something pretty decent. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, that's not too bad. I know I said the smokiness of that vegan cheese was a little exaggerated, but combined with the corned beef, it's pretty nice. It is decently spicy, but the celery does seem to help a little bit. It could definitely use more sauce. A mayo or similarly creamy second sauce would help balance the spice and also help with the dryness of the sandwich. But all in all, it actually ended up a little bit better than I expected. I'm gonna give this one a 6.9, and I'm gonna call it Baby No Mayo. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.